Hello, this is Overcrow Balthazar, and welcome to Balthazar's Strategic Arcana. This is my continuing multiplayer match playing Field of Glory Empires. This is a 3-crown match. Let's go. I'm playing Ptolemaic-Antigonid. I'm playing with Tanaka, who's playing the Britonae. Game with the Colonel. Oh no, I said Tanaka who's playing Rome, and Game with Colonel is playing Britonae. Game with Colonel is a YouTuber, so you can watch what Britonae doing. And did they say it's episode 184? Yes, we played 184 turns. Oh my goodness. And there's 500 turns in this game. It feels like forever because we've been playing what? How many months now? A lot of months. This is 127 BC. So it's under the reign of Philippos the Determined. I have a friend here, Dr. Smith, who's fascinated with this game, knows the history. You got a lot of professional and private connections with Greece, don't you? In Macedonia? Yeah. So I've got, anyway, I'm worried about the Antigonids. I'm sending troops. It's taken a while, and we're going to have a big army there. We're watching this army of Antigonids just destroy Arabia. Anyone that gets in their way. All right. We're trying to get back up here. Yeah, he's got a lot to do, don't it? The Lusitania, their allies, Saba's allies, Ethiopia, they weren't fighting each other. Now Saba is going to be fighting for its life. Don't remember how long this peace is going to last with Antigonids. We got relations plus 25, but that won't stop them if they want to attack us. So we're going to have to meet them. The other thing is Syria, they didn't just come to try to take Syria, they destroyed it. And it's recovering. But if we go to war with them, I'm going to have to do the same thing. I won't go there to try to conquer it and hold it. I'll wreck them, I think. The other alternative is to go after the Britonae and Rome. But, well, we're sending all of our forces over here. Manpower has been an issue, and I'm going to be buying manpower from the Antigonids. Because I have to give them some. I mean, I'm the reason this has been a problem. That they're existential. Also, I noticed there looks like there's a big Antigonid push into Central Europe, so maybe I'll warn them. They might not be paying attention to it or don't care. Because if the Antigonids get into Central Europe against tribals, they're all good. All right, so they went right to the capital here of Saba. They're going to destroy Saba. Look at this. Wow. You know, I could kill this army, but I have to get down here. They just came down here and straight up assaulted it. They didn't even decide to siege. It's a killer army. Armored hoplites. Led by someone named Andronicus. But the Sabans don't have a leader down here. They held them at the wall. It's almost all urban militias. The palace guards are tough. They didn't bring in did something dumb like phalanx. Well, this is gonna be a big one. They moved on. They didn't want to have anything to do with it. Looks like, or did they? No, they're still trying. Yeah, I think they managed. They took their capital. I bet it's going to be wrecked. They did get degraded though, but my God. Yep, now they moved on. Oh, and then what's this? There's the Saban army up here fighting Arabians. They're going to become refugees. Well, Sabas does good. There's their general Sulta. We could have used them down there at the capital. But, you know, this has been a surprise move to Antigonid AI, man. And I'm curious what's going on in Europe after all this business is done. Central Europe, I saw Antigonid push. On the legacy, we're ahead of them. This war between the Arabians and all their neighbors is going on for as long as 100 years, they're easy or more. Somewhat prevailed there, but what did you get out of it? Yeah, a place to, I don't know. So like we're just doing killer on money, right? We're doing fine with metal. It's manpower. And I've been trying to build food and stuff, but it takes forever. And it's a huge empire we got. Okay, we're good. Okay, we made peace with usurper Fabius. Yeah, let's go look over there. Yeah, see, and we own this. And we saved Rome. They had a big army here. I think they were coming to take this. And I had my fleet come here because I saw it was a capital. And I thought, well, this will complete my province. Fleet with my army. And there was a giant usurper Roman fleet here. Waiting for if the Romans would have gone, they would have been wiped out. It looked like his entire army, or a big chunk of it. Anyway, we're at peace. Yeah, the gold host is at sea. Yeah, it's taking for, yeah, well, it's made it looks like. Yeah. Oh, here come the Italia again. An invasion will soon happen. A large population, armed warriors, accompanying family and cattle. Deciding conversion on Malva. So they're going to come out of the edge of the desert again. This is the second time we put them down. And the Lusitani showed up. And they're over here somewhere. I have no idea. We'll find them. Well, I kept troops here. And I'm trying to... So they come off the edge of the map. Here's a new region. See, they do grow. They do grow as time passes. What this one we've known about. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know how many people get this far into the game. So there's a new region here. It's part of Sahara Occidentalis. This is all I had before. We took that from Mauritania. And this is Greek. Yeah, and we're slowly converting here. This has been a huge problem. And the descendants of the Carthaginians. This is Greek, but that was always great sanctum, but we took it. Looks like we turned most of Egypt Greek. Yeah, we sure have. Hellenic. Look at the Antigonids. Anyway, let's go through this. It will be a long term, probably. Did Spear know ever have actually organized Super Pan-Hellenic Games? Yeah. So we got Pan-Hellenic Games here, Achia, which got their freedom from the Antigonids. Okay, good. Okay, that was over here. They did a raid, but I got a big army there. Oh. Another build harbor. Okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're infrastructure. Okay, good. Okay, so big Antigonid army down here, just going nuts. And then look here. Well, they moved in here. They might have problems here. I thought they were deeper. It's probably because the same color as a loogie. Okay. Still. And then they own all this whole steppe area here. It's monstrous. Alright, let's do the military first and building, so this might not be so long. Yeah, because we got to check our food. 194. Okay, let's go see what we got. We are getting prepared. This is the silver host. Okay, where's... Let me see here. Where's the gold? Did I land him, or did he make it over there? Should have made it. There's a gold host. Yeah, they got degraded. This is all by food. There's the fleet. Okay. What kind of food we got? 550. Okay, that's good. That's recovering. Yeah, let's bring that over here. Now, I wonder if we should merge these armies. Let's call this one Platinum Army. What kind of food do we got here? We can do, but there's something else to see here. Supply. Supply is fine. $588, and you know I have. Yeah, this is where I wanted to base an army. It's only a palisade, so we're going to do this. Moving you here. And we got to build a wall there. This army, that is the desert army. There's the platinum army. Yeah, we got incredible buildings here. This is the gold host. I think we'll keep them here. Navitine fleet. Jesus Christ. Okay. And what do I got here? Cavalry. Okay. Let's start patrolling. What is this place? Oh, it's bad weather. Okay. Let's get this cavalry here. I will do that. Okay. I'll send cavalry in here, but we can't build up our army anymore. I have nothing down here, but we're fine because we're allied with the Ethiopians. Are they still at war with Saba? I hope Saba quit it. Let's see. Diplomacy. They're a piece of Saba. Yeah, Saba. It's got to quit doing that. Yeah, because Saba's lost their... They decided. So they're just going on a tear down there. Okay. It's going to be mostly building. I'm keeping the fleet over here. So the Britonae, our relations with them, well, let's do this. They're cordial. Here's the Lusitania, our allies. Yeah, Iberia. We don't need to take them out, or do we? Let me see here. Yeah, I can't form a province here, but this is all. Yeah, and he did that. Ah, they did that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But they can't either, and we formed this by some judicious. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to keep this army here. This place is in uproar. It was raided. I don't think we need to take these guys out. I don't want them to know about this army because if they come down, this is a killer army. Combat power 723. What is in here? Is it worth it? It's been raided. I'll let the Lusitani. And the Lusitani, so there's an army somewhere out in my desert. Yeah, we're good. And then I have this here. We want to create a harbor. I think we're going to need one here. Is this an anchorage? Anchorage. Okay, let's create a harbor here. All right. So I want to make sure. I don't know what these guys got cooking. Not worried about this in Massalia. I'd have to send an army in there to take it. We already did once. From then, I think that was the last region of the Carthaginians. They were here. He ran all the way up to the corner. I think we should stay put. So let's check the Navy here. Yeah, I don't have any generals, man. Let's go see where we are on the CDR. We went up a little bit. Glorious Warrior Empire. Yeah, here's our income, 301. There's Antigonids 252. In order to win the game, I'd have to have 3 times 17. But we have been, before we're neck and neck on the income, rising a little bit. The Antigonids, so they're our main rival. Tony been stayed up here forever. He's building up some decadence. And then the Romans been down here forever. I'm not even worried about the Romans. It's going to happen with Rome. I kept a small army here just to keep them. These places are on my. Yeah, they're loyal. He'll have to war deck me. This place we lost. Well, we took it from the Antigonids. They were disloyal and slaves. But yeah, we don't have any problems here. We've had this forever. Oh, this is a potential problem. But we can fix that. If I move these guys down, make slaves. See, I can fix it. So we might. Let's get everybody up here because I don't want to lose the boot. What happened here? Oh, there's a plague. Oh, okay. Green skull, huh? But this is the thing. Look at here. These are prone revolt risk 5%. All these places. He doesn't govern these well. This one could revolt. This one maybe. This could go. Now if I have an army, if they're slavery bound, I can just walk in. I don't really have a big enough army. Let's go ahead and sign. Not a coward. Yeah, coward is good for sieging though, because you can just sit back and let his troops do this. What's this one? Tactician. Let's put you on there, even though you don't have any. Okay. So slave rebellions. Yeah, he's going to be rife with that stuff. And usurpers. He's still got a super Fabius, and there was another bit. So I think that all we're going to do is we're going to build. This is a problem here, though. They're going to be coming, so we got to do something. I don't have any troops, hardly at all. What is this? No, that's a coward. Let's give him that. Let's see if we can build something. Troops. +5. Oh, we can do mercenaries. Yeah, we got the gold for this. We're obtaining cavalry. You got mercenary cavalry? Because guaranteed, the last time to get Tully came out of the desert. That's a big army. Okay, we can do that. Okay. They got into here. We got repulsed twice of 2 armies, and they started spreading. And then Lusitani showed up out of nowhere. Here they are. Here's the remnant of it. They came all the way from Spain. Well, they'll be good over here. You never know. I think now we just do the... Yeah, we got to try to get our manpower going. We got a lot of buildings going. Okay, so let's start here. Yeah. I mean, might have to manually move populations. Yeah, there's a farm. No, if I do this, I have to get cattle. Food 5. Shit. Let's do that. Let's move these folks up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Numerous cliffs. Growth in 1 turn. Yeah, Hatfield's still 1. Okay. I think we're going to put people in food production and culture. So here, irrigation system, city walls, good. Okay. Well, we want the bloomery, so I'm going to actually manually. Yeah. See if that bloomery. That bloomery is really important too. Okay. This is the first time I've done this in a long time, so yeah. Look at that. That sucks. Shit. No growth. No growth. What the fuck? No growth of all these guys. Oh, there's a farm. Let's do that. But there's no growth. What have we done with this bloomery? 4. All right. Yikes. Three and 3. Okay, that works. Oh, imitation legionnaires. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's a source. Okay. More metal. Oh, my God. No, let's do that. 1-1. Logistic depot. I've never ever seen one of these. 7 years. Army reserves. Free army supply. No, I don't need this. That's killer, though. I would need it over in the east. Weaver shops, killer. Let's do that. 211. That's fine. I think we need hemp here. Yeah, it's all coming from other countries. Other no, it does come Galicia. Another barracks, a tannery. And I have to get cattle from somewhere. We need cattle here. Ah. Needs lumber. Needs cattle. Let's just produce hemp here. Okay, so we have a bunch of buildings done. And here, these aren't associated spinning mill. So these aren't associated. No, we don't want to sell food, road, or this. No, we have to get power, so I don't have it. Let's do the road. Here. Yeah, just pour second place. Petty noble. What's a petty noble do? It's a regionally impotent, low-sided region where, let's see, the minor noble, although not overly hostile, has grabbed the best land. Oh, this sucker. I remember him. Yeah, he's got it all. Food. Now we need cattle. We'll get it from Syria. I was probably build a palisade then, because it's on the border. Okay, and he doesn't know that I have this army here. They come down or try to screw with us. He said, leave these guys neutral, let them raid. Right, we're good here. But we're eminently going to have get totally problems. We've got a big mercenary army here. Before we get down, let me go look at my... Yeah, he's 63 and his health average. He's in good shape. All right. I would hope. But we could use a better... Yeah, now we got a road connection here. Road and interior. This place, Carthage, just... All they did was develop the ports and stuff. They didn't care about the interior. Underdeveloped for a long time. All right, Tingitana. Yeah, we got all this. This is all commercial, so we don't need to touch anything. Let's go Lex, see if we can do a quick one. No, let's wait. Okay. So next term, good. Here, we got a lot of guys in infrastructure too. Again, I don't want those. Conversion bonuses are good. This is not that good now. Let's do that. Try to get them Hellenic, because we're Hellenic. Yep. Asana. Another cult site. Oh, here. That's better infrastructure. Let's do that. Okay. Mauritania Occidentalis. One slot. We've got everybody. We started shifting everybody to build. Oh, here we go. Granary. This is bonus 10. Food from grain. Huh? Okay. It's still 10 food. That's it. Yeah, new population. So Mauritania, East Mauritania. Okay. Yep. See, we shifted people. Now look how many people we got just in still 8 turns. That's just nuts. Ranch. This helps with growth too. Now let's do ranch. It can't hurt. Oh, we got another 10s. Farm. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Yep. Let's look at the province. 1 and 1. All right. We got to get this number going so I don't have to buy manpower if I want to increase the army, because the fight the Seleucids. Oh yeah, I have this army here because we've been having problems. Okay. Numidia. Oh, I got a silver mine done here too. Let's go look at it. Let's go fondle it. Silver mine. It's in gold and copper, but 65. That's why I'm having stability problems here. Another reason. Having the servant region stability be affected by these resentful men. So I was sent to the mines. Okay, so you want to keep soldiers. We have this army here for that. Alright, so Numidia again. Nothing. Let's go look. I don't need all these guys here then. Yeah, look at all this. 4 turns. That's Africa. I don't need all these guys here too. Let's just do that. That's Numidia. Look at that, 21 turns. Well, maybe these are all citizens. Mixed slave. What's a mixed slave? Slave. Let's shove these down in culture. And we don't need all this either. Let's shove. Are any of these slaves? No. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, sometimes we gotta do manual. This is Numidia. See, all these guys have growth in 3 turns. I can't build anything in the province. 2 turns. Okay. Okay, that's the next one. Africa. We got a granary done. Again. I got all these guys here. 90 turns. 20 turns. Jeez. Oh, -2. We don't want that any degradation. This place just has been a bitch. 29 turns. Alright. 7 turns. Africa. Yeah, this place had problems. 44. That's Africa. 8 turns. There we go. Byzantine. We got aqueduct almost done. Yeah, let's look. 9 turns. If we move these guys, is the aqueduct still 1 turn? Nope, 2 turns. Alright. There we go. Let's leave it alone. Okay. Armies first. It's all metal shit down here. Okay, here. No, here. Ranch. Ranch. It's going to take forever, isn't it? 5 and 5. 5-year plan. No. What is this? Irreducible tribe. Can we move President Army worth at least 100? Or an armor and a armor smith. No. Let's just get that 1 ranch done. Alright, let's go over here. Tripolitania. Regional roads, yeah, I remember. That's all we got. And we got public works. Let's just leave it alone. Serdica. The old Arca. Salt mine, but we don't need one. Coal site. Builder Guild. This is a level 3. Workers and users will form up in a guild, also called a college, and use their expertise to get acumen for construction of advanced structures. Will increase very significant infrastructure output, expansive manpower. Let's try it. Yeah, if we're not growing here, oh yeah. We got plenty of food. Let's put everybody in it. Yeah, let's put the whole. Is this Serdica? Growth in 9 turns. No growth. Even with all these guys. Yeah, that's nuts. Builder good, 3 years. Okay, I'm good with that. And expansion. Oh, yes. Infrastructure 10, stud. City walls. Metal. Let's do city walls here. Builder good now, 5 years. Let's not. Okay. We'll wait for it. Ammonia, Siwa. Builder hall. Oh, I got a lot. Okay. We don't need mercenaries here. Look at that. More metal. Fortune teller. We'll get 3 of these or seeds. Health 10. Preserve food star. Money 11. Improve the data population overall. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I could use conversion. Let's do a 5-year plan then. Barcha. There's another preserved food store. And another blacksmith. They're killer too. Pleasure mansion. Let's do that. 5-year plan. Look at that. Preserved food store. 3 and 3. Oh, look at here. Another one. Let's do it. And there's big money in this too. 4, 4, and 4. Oh, 5-year plan. We got so many of these. Ranch. No. Let's get rid of this. No, it's 5 years, so we don't have to look here for 5 years. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure that's true. 4 years. Okay, that's good. Capital. Yeah. The Great Trade Emporium. We're not going to touch anything else. This is killer, man. Unique to your whole nation, perhaps the ancient world. It's a national wonder. So, we get that done. And we can look at culture or some look at right here, this Great Trade Emporium. A huge decadence increase, but a hub of merchant activity, faction-wide commerce bonus, trade acumen +5. We're going to be able to reach trade everywhere. You know, of course, if we go to the war with the Antigonids, because a lot of our trade goes through here, they'll be cut off. Who are we going to trade with? Well, Rome and all these places, but I mean, this is our biggest market. That's the trouble with this, all this. Anyway, it is a big decadence increase, but we'll have to. We got to have it. We got that. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, trades, and then another trade center here. Yeah, we're good. Good. Coptos. Again, I got massive people I can start shoving. These are killer. Physical conditioning. A stadium -19. Health bonus 12. Conversion bonus. We're all Greek. Where else? Let's do that. Look at that. I still can't grow. Even with all these people here. Let's put them in culture then. Service zone. No slaves. Okay. Their own culture. They're trying to grow. Yeah, this growth in 18 turns, this ain't working out, is it? Any slaves? No. Let's put them all in culture, man. No, oh, we did that. God damn it, sorry. +6. Yeah. Nope. I'm going to have to take a break for a second. Let me see if that changed. Nope. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. So we're still working this area. Yeah, let me look at here. Yeah, I got all these populations here. Yeah, we got to move them. We don't need them here. You see, even when I put them here, it's still growth in 16 turns. It's forever. Let's do culture. It's just not grow. Let me go back and look. Yeah, we're going to get up on the CDR is what we're going to do. So let's manage this. Yeah, 29 turns. Even if I drop them here, got all this. 9 turns. No slaves. Yeah, I don't have hardly any slaves. I did that. Let's drop them. -4. No, we just go out, get up on the CDR, man. Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. Nubia. Yeah, I got lots of people in culture again. So we're here. Nubia. Preserve food store. These are a way to go. Let's do that. Yeah, it's not bad, but provide a slot. Yeah. No slaves. Let's get them in here. Two and two. Okay, that's beautiful. We got a lot of guys in culture now. Eritrea. Yeah, there's no growth. It's going to take forever. 18 turns, even with all these people here. No growth. I shoved them all down here. Alright. In here. 11 turns. Let's just shove them down here. Okay. That's good. We finally got the road down in Sinai. Yes. Sinai. Lots of people in Major Harbor. Yeah, I've been taking it. So let's do it. So we can build decent ships down here. Okay. Nope. I got everybody trying to grow. 3 turns. I think I don't need to do anything here. I got everybody fine-tuned. 7 turns. Yeah. I don't need that. Let's do this. 12 turns. 9 turns. Seven turns. 9 turns. 8 turns. Okay. I haven't checked this in a while. This is, oh yeah, I'm trying to build a road too for everybody. Some slave labor. Syria, Phoenicia. Yeah, weapons. Yeah, look at all these people I got trying to grow. It's crazy. Okay, Syria. Get in the market and city guard. $3x medium. Look at this. This is papyrus from the Antigonids. I got papyrus down south. Now let's just leave that other one on, and then here, Cretus. Yeah, city guard and mill. Don't need to do anything. Crete. Oh yeah, the Summer Palace. Sicily. Yeah, the coastal fortress. You don't need to do anything else. Here. Okay, yeah, we're going to come back. A ranch, but it's not a very good one. A wash house. Why not? Here. Not part of a province, so we're building independent. A palisade. Delicacy shop. Now, we need a palisade. And we can move. I'm never going to grow here. 11 turns? Yeah, we could. No, we can't. If it's 49. There. Orchard. Dry dock. I don't need dry dock here. I don't even know if we're going to be here very long. Let's do the orchard. No growth. No. Alright. That's good. Then Sardinia. I have a fleet here. Yeah, we want to be kind of strong, but if we get into conflict, yeah, I've got ships here and here. I'm going to bring one more to Crete. Okay. Because we're going to want to blockade them all. Are we going to go to war with them anytime soon? I don't know. So let's go back to this. Oh yeah, the Thesaurus. Flax is always good. Let's wait till that place is done. So here. Yeah, I'm not giving it back to you, man. Oh yeah, we're doing this because we might be cut off here. And here. Right. So here. What can we buy? Mercenaries. Yeah, let's start putting troops in here. We already tried buying. No. We could get phalanxes here, but let's not do that. Yeah, no, I don't got enough equipment. I gotta build equipment. Mercenaries then. So I need to have some kind of, because we're not part of the so I want to buy this from him. He won't let me do it. Well, he doesn't have a problem. So okay, we'll just keep augmenting. Same here. We'll check the. See, no mercenary citizen. Oh, we got. And what I need to do is build some archers and get them over here. These are medium troops. Not bad. Okay. We could always build here. Oh, yes. Let's get some imitation legionnaires too. We also build phalanxes here too. Okay. Let me see the ratio of the fleet so I don't get agent tokens. Look at the size of our army. This is the fleet. So at 3,800, we would get agent token if we went over 3,800 here. So we got to pay attention to that. Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, we're doing all this is all good. It's a decadence, but we just threw so many people in culture. We'll see if it makes a dent. So, is there anything else? No. We can look. Here's Moria. There's Osaka. Colchis has gotten pretty big. It looks like the Antigonids are making inroads the original Colchis territory. So yeah, this is the ones to beat. But here's their capital. What was? Is it? It's Lycia. Yeah. This is the main capital. This is the place. If you could get it, massive walls. Yeah. Military store. Soicus. I mean, it's incredible. It's Ephesus. It's where the mystery schools are. Well, let's see what he's got going. Olympic Games. Oh, it's permanent. I didn't even know there was a building for that. The Mausoleum. This is where all the legacy is we could take from them. Temple of Artemis. Emperor's Palace. The Amphitheater. What else? Yeah. Wow. So we could... I'm going to look at roads. How much food? 258. A lightning assault, landing here and besieging it and coming here. The thing is they cut us off before. We had troops here and we went around. See, all these cities are just... God. That's just a palisade. That's a palisade. I thought these were walled. Wow. Well, it looks like a walled city. But the palisade itself, what the hell? Well, there it is. This has got an Acropolis. Okay, so that. But this is a palisade. Well, I can walk through that stuff. We tried to hit this. Oh, we might find a weakness. Not this place. That's a palisade, but it does have one of these siege workshops. We could walk through those with the right kind of army. This doesn't even have a wall. This has no wall. This is the route. Got them. What about here? See, it looks like there's a wall, but there's no wall, and there isn't. It's just the size of the city's so huge they get bigger and bigger. This is hard. This is hard. No, not necessarily either. What the hell you got here? Iron mine here on the island. Western Anatolia, if we go after him instead of going after this stuff, I'd say go for it. Straight in. They might make a Hail Mary on us this way. We can blockade them. Yeah, I know, long turn. I'm thinking. All right. We still got decisions to see. Power, plan talk, seize commercial ships. I'm going to do that. Yep. Slave markets, no. Gods of old. Deification. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. 2 arts of sieges, 2 naval support. We might be able to storm this. We'd have to do, and we got force march 1. We might be able to go right through here from here. Straight, 1 turn. And then siege it, use naval support, assault it, take their fucking capital. Yeah, I was intimidated. I thought these were all walled. These are all, and they're all got roads. Look at Palisade. They built Palisades, no Palisade. Oh my goodness. Well, let's leave the troops here. Yeah. So we're building an army here. We're building an army here. If this army leaves to go to some insurrection, this place could cause problems. What can we get here? We got a lot of equipment. Elephants. Where are elephants? Phalanx. You're not good for attacking. I'm going to buy these. Nope. Yeah. All right. Let's go take a quick glance at our 2 human friends. So our total population is 2,365. Britonae are 1,000. Rome 470. We outnumber them. We outnumber in all regards. Land power 3,500. That's not including the stuff I just built. Sea power 1,900. Britonae 500. Land power 15. We're double them, but we're spread over the place. Rome 800. All right. Money 10,000 estimated. Well, it's 16. So much just, it's estimated. Minus 350, big deal. See, that's not showing what we got here. That's just for this next turn. Oh no, that's that's Rome. Well, he's got 10,000. I got 16. Yeah, that's right. Tony, so we're even in gold between us two, those two, and me. But look at the money I'm making. It's the manpower. We're Tony. They breed like flies. 4,000. I'm at 910, and I'm making 5. He's making 900 men a turn. I'm making 5. See the difference? Metal though, I'm not reaching them. I got mass metal going on in Africa and Iberia. So let them do whatever they're going to do. The Veneti are allies with him. Yeah, well, you guys do whatever. I'll raise an army of monsters, come back if there's any double crossing. And they might. But this is it right here. Yep. Right through here. And this, again. There are no walls. Approximately 11 units. Force march, do a battle, come in here, siege. So they will see me moving unless I do also a sea assault. Okay, well, I got something to think about. That is it. All right. All right, well, this is Old Crow Bowser. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on Virtual Battlefield. Check out Game with the Colonels channel. Yeah, hour-long video, so be it. It might be even longer when we do our thing. But I think I'm going to do it just to break this impasse. All right, we'll see you guys later. Yeah, thing on Antigonids is the fifth war. We'll see you guys later on Virtual Battlefields. I am gone.